White monogram, dark secret. The Murakami LV scandal. Stick around for the quiz and much more. 2003, Louis Vuitton steps out of its comfort zone, fluorescent flowers. Flashy colors, a full-on kawaii universe. But behind this sugar-coated aesthetic, did Takashi Murakami hide a much more subversive message? That's today's mystery, and the answer might surprise you. What surprising element did Murakami sneak into his Louis Vuitton bags? A hidden McDonald's logo inside, a flower B. An anti-LV message, written in Japanese C patterns, inspired by Tokyo manhole covers. D. Stylized atomic mushrooms. The correct answers are C and D. Yes, those bright flowers were inspired by Japanese manhole covers. A direct nod to Tokyo's street culture and the mushrooms. They're not just cute, they're atomic. A reference to Hiroshima, to consumerism, to Japan's collective trauma. That's Murakami's style. Super flat, a kawaii surface with a deep, post-apocalyptic core. Fun fact, Murakami refused royalties from the collab. He asked to be paid in vintage Louis Vuitton bags instead. Iconic. If you picked B, close. Murakami loves playing with codes, but he didn't insult Louis Vuitton. Not in Japanese. Anyway. And if you picked A, be honest, you were just hungry. Though he did collaborate with McDonald's later. French word of the day, subversive. Subversive means shaking the system with style. It fits Murakami perfectly. He turned a 5,000 euro handbag into a post-Hiroshima manifesto with smiling flowers. And when you manage to sneak an atomic mushroom into a Vuitton collab, and still keep the contract, that's high fashion subversion. Cultural eco Murakami was inspired by Tokyo manhole covers. Just like Gamard, with his Art Nouveau metro entrances in Paris street art beneath our feet. What if the streets were shaping luxury? Murakami also created super flat, his own blend of traditional ukiyo-e manga and otaku culture, a hyper-colorful world deceptively innocent, where cuteness flirts with catastrophe. His collab with Louis Vuitton lasted over 10 years. With Marc Jacobs, it gave us multicolor monogram bags, smiling cherry blossoms, fluorescent plush toys, even an animated short film produced by Louis Vuitton. A tribute to Murakami's world, a true UFO in fashion history. Le Grand Essai du Baron Biscotte. Our columnist in 100% natural fur, aristocrat, dandy, connoisseur of noble fabrics and exaggerated manners, an unfiltered commentator. Except on Instagram, darling. For him, style isn't an option. It's a divine mandate.
My darlings, did you know how Murakami imposed his psychedelic flowers on Louis Vuitton by using video game software? Yes, software. Like Maya, the kind you use to model dragons and lightsabers. Shocking. Some artisans thought it was a Pokemon invasion. Others nearly quit. But the result? Those colourful bags. Those kawaii blossoms. Those pop explosions. Almost made me forgive the pixels. I tried Maya once, but there was no option to model the perfect cashmere cushion. So I gave up now. If Louis Vuitton ever releases a bag with a built-in kibble dispenser, then maybe I'll consider a collab.
So are you Team Atomic Mushroom or Team Chic Sewer? Tell us in the comments and share your favorite artistic collab. Harige, thanks for watching this episode of Chic or Cheat. Subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next couture clue. À très vite.